Okay, Milliger fans, we're so excited. We have another fabulous workshop coming up. This is called the Good Cook's Garden.
Well, it's going to be a lot of fun because pretty much everything you need for your summer salad is contained in this small container that is going to give you lots of enjoyment when you're making your evening salad.
Well, how great to have this right on the back patio when you're cooking, and you can just walk right out and harvest whatever you'd like. We have some great options, and this is going to be a mix of the vegetables and herbs. You can choose from either this terracotta container or the black, and it will already be filled with soil. We do all the hard work for you, and then all you have to do is pick out your plants. Of course, our team is here to educate you and make sure that you're putting together the appropriate selection. We don't want it to be too crowded because then everything will be, hard to harvest and drying out. And we want to make sure we have over 100 different kinds of tomatoes. So we're going to help to guide you with the right ones that are going to be perfect for containers.
So you're going to get a $35 budget, and you can select whatever you want. So and if you spend more than that, you just pay a little upcharge. But what we're going to show you is exactly $35. So,
all right. Tomato.
So the tomatoes, I think the best ones are the little cherry types, and they are specifically designed for containers. This one is called Little Bing. And you have another one?
I have one called Sweet and Neat Yellow. So this is one if you're looking for that smaller yellow cherry tomato. This is a great option, but Little Bing is a great one. Of course, those little cherry types are so great for the fact that you can there's so many, right? And so little kids love this especially, and you can just go out in there and it's super easy to be able to harvest and just enjoy it right while you're standing there out on the back patio is usually what I end up doing. Let's see, do we want to talk about another?
Some kind of pepper, I suppose.
All right, this one's called Fat and Sassy, and is there a reason why you picked this one?
Well, it's specifically designed for containers. So we want a compact plant that gives you a lot of fruit, and it is supposed to produce a green pepper which will turn to red if you let it stay on the plant.
So when you take this out, just give it a gentle squeeze. This will fall right out into your hands. You don't need to do any scoring of the roots, and we always recommend keeping the tag with the plant because otherwise you're not going to be able to remember, okay, what was the pepper that I used?
Yeah.
It was the one that was all fat and sassy.
Well, I could remember that. Okay, so of course it's basil, right? We have to have basil. So this is called Dolce Fresca, and this is one of the very best pesto basils. So I'm going to put that in the far corner just so it can spill over the edge. And I'm not going to take it apart. It's just going to be
keeping it clustered together.
Right.
The same way with this Italian parsley, great one. And I'm just going to put that over here in the corner. And we're finding that it's going to be about 7 plants that fit in this container. So, and that lays out really nice. It's not too crowded. It'll be very easy for you to harvest.
I was just smelling the garlic chives.
How are they?
It's like garlic.
I love it.
Yeah, so how fun
Making
is
me
that?
hungry.
Yeah, you can just chop these up, and by the way, they last for years. You can, if you want to plant them.
This out and put it into your garden. It will come back next year. We have a great cucumber. This is the bush type. It's called Salad Moor Bush. And so I'll put that over here on the corner. And so that will just kind of spill over a little bit in your container, or you can even throw in a little trellis in here to be able to secure it. Now we're adding some lettuce, and so this comes in a pack of 4, so you want to make sure we don't need to keep this all clustered together, so we can space this out throughout the container. It also makes it, I think, very pretty because it has this gorgeous
This is the
rich
red
color.
romaine.
What else do you have over there? I feel like we're
I'm done.
That's it?
Well, we have 1, 2, 3, and then
Oh, yeah.
4, 6. I don't know.
I feel like we had it set up differently.
Well,
You could always upgrade. So if you wanted to add, the sweet banana pepper in there, or, this is that sweet and neat, the tomato, or if you wanted to put another herb in there, you can always add. if you feel like you need a little more. But this is probably going to be absolutely perfect for this container. We can store it here for you till the end of the month. But I think things are looking great. I think they could just take this right with them because the weather has warmed up quite a bit.
Right, the evening temperatures are supposed to be in the 50s right now, which would be great, but if we want to keep it here a week or so, we can get it off to a really good start for you, and then you can enjoy it all summer long.
So we have this class available at 2 different times. There's a 5 o'clock and a 6 o'clock. When you come in and you check in, you're greeted with a glass of wine to help get those creative juices flowing. And then we'll give you a little tour out into the veggie and herb area. You want to talk about that? Ba-ba-da-da. Everybody likes to eat, right? Especially you, because you're making this beautiful container full of all the edibles. But the more we can feed our plants, the better they're going to provide for you, okay? And so this is a great one. We know we love that Algo Plus series, and this one is specific for tomatoes. But if you did buy like the flowering plants one or geraniums, that would be fine too.
Right, there is no harmful liquid fertilizer, okay? So when you put something on like this, you just put it on maybe once a week when you're watering, and this will make 100 gallons. So if you aren't going to fertilize 100 times, then you certainly can use it on other plants. But it's specifically designed for tomatoes.
Okay, so we will see you at our workshop. We can't wait. It is so much fun. This is a great one to do either like a great date night. I see a lot of couples come to be able to plant, or bring the children, get their hands dirty, allow them to learn really where all of our fruits and vegetables come from, and it could be right from your very own garden.
Well, the great thing about participating with a child is that here, of course, there is no weeding. And do you remember as a kid having to go out and weed in the garden? I mean, it was just like being sent to Siberia. So this is
I like
a
this
nice
a lot
alternative.
better.
It's only the good part, right?
And it'll be a lot easier for them to harvest from also.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, we'll see you soon.